because I couldn't stand it anymore. It's not something you want to watch.
My life, their life, and all the other drivers around us.
And where down we go, oh, 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 where down we go, say where down.
You might have more miles than they do forward going back.
I like to think so, but I don't think that they'll ever admit that.
So, how long have these guys been backing up your car?
I'm pretty sure that Scott's been backing up my car for at least 30 years or so, yeah.
Is there a lot of pressure having these guys turn over the wheel to them? Or
If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't back the cars in. We'd still be outside.
to this day?
There's just no way we could even, you see how tight those doors are? Couldn't handle that.
I understand.
Just turn it. Which way? Left to go right, right to go left.
Like this guy right here, that guy right there is straight up 35 years old. He's just been backing in cars his entire life.
Backing up cars the whole time. For that guy right there.
For that guy.
He's never backed up a car.
Ever. In his life.
Except for the time he's back into the tire.
That's why he doesn't back in cars anymore.
So how long have these guys been backing up your car?
At least 35 years now. It's crazy.
Yeah, they really the whole time, man.
Yeah, I don't even have a license to back up my car. Jason had to do that.
Yeah. One time, so when we back him in, we steer, the driver runs the pedals, told the guy to stop. He didn't stop. He went, hit the pole, and looked up at me and just started laughing. I was like, your car, okay, whatever.
Jason was in the back seat. Yeah, we'd swap out.
It's really, honestly, that's how we do things down here.
Yeah.
Speed. It's a very different vibe.
Very different.
Do you feel any pressure when you hand over the car to these guys?
A lot of pressure, and myself trying not to stall it when I back it up.
That's true. I forgot you guys run the pedals down there.
It's very stressful. A lot of stalling.
More like turn one, turn two, nothing.
Oh, the whole track, nothing compared to what we do here.
That's right.
Are you learning to back the cars?
No.
No. But you are a professional race car driver, that's correct?
Yes.
Yes. How long have you been driving?
A few years, yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. But you've never been able to back in the cars?
No.
Is that scary?
Yeah, kind
Is
of.
it really scary?
Yeah.
Scarier than racing, you think?
Yeah, definitely. It takes a professional to back in a car, and that's not me.
It's a pleasure. There's nobody who backs it in better. They've been backing in my car since right about the end of World War II, and they haven't touched anything, just back it in. Perfect straight shot every time. I don't know what more you could ask for, really.
It's really solid. So, honestly, coming back after deployment and having these guys back in the cars, it would have felt very different. Always moving forward in life, and then having them back you in. Is there any pressure that you feel needing to run the pedals compared to them running the wheel? It's a real partnership, it seems like.
Oh yeah, they just do it. You gotta have complete trust in them to do it the way they're going to, and they just get it right every time,
Have you ever had any close calls?
Can't think of any.
No close calls here. That's perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, I never take reverse on my own. I just I don't know what happens. I don't have mirrors. I can't see behind me. You can't ever back up by yourself. You might explode. You never know what's gonna happen. It's just something you don't try.
Just better to back them in. At the end of the day, on the last session, we just let them pull in forward because they can see and nobody dies.
I like to forget about it. It's too traumatic to think about.
To be honest, I'm pretty sure that white car was white at that point, and now it's red.
Yeah, you just have to sternly take the wheel from them and let them know who's ride that horse.
Ride the horse.
Yeah.
Huh. Quit doing that years ago, and we just back them in for them. Because I couldn't stand it anymore. It's not something you want to watch.
Ride that horse.
So, how long have you been backing up cars?
Since I started.
Do you feel that you really have their life in your hands when you're backing them in?
My life, their life, and all the other drivers around us. Kind of the building. If we hit the building, we might fall over. You never know. Tear up the car. The possibilities are limitless. When it comes right down to it, Mater ain't got on us backing cars in.
Shoot, I'm the world's best backwards driver.
And he thinks he's the world's best backwards driver.
How many miles do you have backed in?
At least 10K, at least. And some high speed. I've almost lost a leg a time or two. Sometimes, we hit hit the poles out front.
Saying you took his driving test for him, is that correct?
Just the backing up part, right?
Oh, right.
Right. He wasn't old enough to do that part, and so I handled that part for him. But you know, it's what we do. It's a full service shop.
Ride that horse.
So you know, on track, you know, a lot of people are looking for, you know, when the door opens up, they go through it. Well, when they get back to the shop, the door opens up, we back through it. You know, I mean, not everyone can do that. So some people live their life a quarter mile at a time. We do it 30 feet at a time. Hit the apex when we back in. If we get it right, get the car in its spot, and it's ready to go the next time.
It's a high risk situation.
Yes.
Because we're responsible for backing the car up, and if they hit something, it's our fault. So when we didn't back them in, they hit a lot more stuff. So we started doing this after we built the shop here, which was 07, and we probably watched people try to back in for about a year. We tried to change the plan. We tried to have them go in the indoor where the dyno is and then pull straight in, and that was worse than backing them in. It's a thing. You're hot, you're tired, your helmet, your vision's restricted, so just better to back them in. They, at the end of the day, on the last session, we just let them pull in forward because they can see and nobody dies. But we want first move forward on the way out. Helps them stay concentrated. If they had to back out, they would get more likely to get frustrated.
Sure.
And the last thing you want to do before you go racing is frustration. So, I mean, it's part of it.
Yeah, so how long have you been back in the car since?
You know, it's been I've been doing this for 7 years now.
7 years.
7 years. Yeah.
That's quite a long time. A lot of these guys, you might have more miles than they do forward going back.
You know, I like to think so, but you know, I don't think that they'll ever admit that. You know.
That's true.
Yeah. There's some times where like, you know, I don't know if that's gonna fit, but I look at a gap, you know, like, you know, sometimes you just got to go with some confidence. So you see a gap, go for it. You know, you don't think it's gonna fit. Sometimes it does fit. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. There's this one time, you know, got in my car, put in reverse, and next thing I knew, I was home. In reverse too. I don't know how I'd.
Just back all the way home?
Back. I must have. It was an out of body experience. I think I had there going.
How far do you live from here?
I live about 4 hours away from here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a long work trip, but you know it's worth it to, you know, be able to do what I love to do.